Hello and welcome back. Let me clean my wretched ass voice up real quick. This is Redemption Goddess, and today, unfortunately, we're talking about Kwame Brown. This has been a hell of a weekend and a hell of a Monday. Kwame Brown has troubles. He has some troubles. Because little by little, people are catching his ass in his lies. Kwame Brown's definition of being a man means being able to say and do whatever you want. No company policy. My opinion. Only if you're Kwame Brown, though. If you're not Kwame Brown, you're a hater. You ain't pushed to talk, you put to get your mouth. If you're not Kwame Brown. He doesn't understand still why people are talking about him. Why they not talking about coding and trades? That's my message. No, your message is that you hate women. You just announced that you will not be seeing your daughters anymore. You'll pay child support, but you will not see them anymore. This is not an assumption. This is shit that came out of your mouth. People are sitting back and taking your videos and analyzing your words. I know words can be tricky for you, Kwame Brown. All them big old words in that black girl magic. I'm yet to see a match to this. I just can't. We're just supposed to shut the fuck up and listen to this man. Don't question him. Don't criticize him. And don't you go back through and mention the lies that he tells. One sentence he says, I don't go to clubs. Filler sentence. Next sentence, I'm about to go to the club. I didn't make this shit up. This shit fell out of his mouth. Everyone is bitter and mad and angry, supposedly, and hating on him because we're creating content about him. At first, it was me. Me and the clone lizard guy. And now the momentum, folks, men, grown-ass men, they're like, hold on, bro. Hold on. What did you just say? Play that back. One sentence he says this, the next sentence he says that. Then you got on here and you said that your baby mama got touched. But some type of way it's a lie, because the mama, again, you telling all type of other people business, people that cannot defend themselves, confirm or deny shit that's coming out your mouth. So the woman's mother lied on the father? So you was there and you know for sure that they were lying. No. You executing that woman. You executing two women, because this is the other woman. You got online and told everybody the types of cars she drive. Oh, she still call you up trying to have sex with you. You told folks about her other children, like all of her business. And you call yourself a man? But you've been slinging your raw package around the country, planting seeds. And the ladies were supposed to just shut the hell up and let you do it. And when you come, snuggle up in the bed, they supposed to put their mouth on it too, after you done slipped it out of another woman. Raw. In a state with the highest HIV rates. And you have no idea why these women are acting crazy and acting a fool. Probably because they don't want to get nothing nasty from your ass. Now, when you can't get your way, we know how you act when you don't get your way. When people are not kissing your ass and you don't get your way, we see how you act online. So we can imagine how you act when the cameras are off. Yeah. Cussing and hollering and yelling. Yeah, I'm going to get the hell away from you too. Now all of a sudden you don't want them. They want you back so bad. No, they don't. After they found out you slung that junk, that raw junk, all around the country, you're up in New York with your raw junk from Atlanta. You got your raw Atlanta junk. And some woman in New York now. Now you're sitting on here every 3 hours, every 4 hours. Now supposedly you don't sleep, blah, blah, blah. Just a line and line and line. You sitting up here checking the internet for that woman to come out. That's what you're checking the internet for. You're checking the internet to see if you'd have finally pushed that last button. Here's another thing, Kwame. Can't nobody call up and just put a warrant on you. You have a warrant for your arrest for not complying. Something you did not comply with. But again, no accountability. So it's that woman's fault. It's that woman's fault that you didn't comply with the courts. That woman, I can't believe you got out here. This whole thing is to grab some manosphere. Then I heard you just a few minutes ago. I just heard you. You don't try to name drop Fresh and Fit while they brand is up in smoke, like literally up in flames over the weekend, and you gonna try to name drop them. You want to jump in that manosphere so bad, but they don't trust you. They done seen you pandering and going back and forth. You want a man to send you $500. You want some man to call you up and pay you to teach them man training. No, you don't want to talk to no women because you hate women. You don't want the 5s and 10s and 20s. You're trying to rearrange those subscribers so you can jump in that manosphere. So y'all can be over there, bitches, hoes, this, that, all of that stuff y'all talk about. See, you can't comfortably talk the way that you talk because you know that your subscriber base are women. And them little 5s and 25s and 50s, you don't want that, baby. You want grown-ass men to give you money like grown-ass men give Tommy. Like grown-ass men give Kevin Samuels. You don't want them that little 2s and fews. And you so scared because you walking on eggshells. You know, every time you have one of these baby mama spaz outs, some woman gonna click and walk away. And she gonna take a little $5 with her. You're a male. You have a penis. I don't know about being a man. All you done did for 3 months is cry and bitch and moan like a little girl. Oh, my baby mama. Oh, the white man. Said white man, you never say nothing. You never say what white man and who, where, what. Supposedly this is what you were taught in school to ask, but you don't ever present these said white men. I mean, it ain't about basketball. Yeah, we seen that you were not at all about basketball. We seen that live and in color. But hey, folks is happy for you for getting your money and doing your thing. They were really happy for you for sticking up for yourself and, the entertainment factor of it. But now it's just getting old. Your vocabulary is remedial. You only know 100 words. And then you go and watch other videos and steal their words and steal their sayings and shit. You don't even have original thought. And then you lie for no damn reason. What you thought you was going to get on here and create the Kwame Brown soap opera? Oh my gosh. This is so irritating. It's so irritating to watch this man just sit up here and lie and then get mad at folks because they exposed his lies. You sitting up here telling everybody business. Just doxing. Y'all doxed me. Well, you jumped on here and doxed everybody. You doxed your own family. You got a big ass cousin that's beating up her baby daddy. You got another cousin that's on Backpage that ain't no good. Then some woman got a train ran on her. You left, but she liked it and blah, blah, blah. Some type of way you left. You wasn't there, but she liked it. And then this said nasty ass woman, according to you, got a baby by one of the dudes from the train. Look at all the horrible shit you say. You acting like it don't happen. You live in some fantasy world. Nope, sir. I don't think none of that shit happened. I think you're lying. I think you hate women and you make up some of the craziest fucking stories to try to paint this picture. You don't have to paint a picture. You can literally just play World Star. You don't have to create no new shit. And especially, why would you sit up here and talk about folks that are not on the internet? Your own child's mother. You just said today that you walking away from. You know why you walking away from them so easy? Because they're girl children and you hate women. Women are going to figure out how much you hate women. Eventually, they will figure out. And you know that. So you're trying to hedge yourself and get into that manosphere space. But they don't want you. They've sat there and watched you lie too. Oh, it was funny in the beginning. The first month, everybody was cracking up. Hell, I was even with you like, hell yeah, fuck them people. That's what they get for messing with the man. Blah, blah, blah. But then you get to lying and telling stories that can't nobody confirm. You just on here talking because you done ran out of them 100 words. And instead of going to read, not a motherfucking book to be found in your background. Not one fucking book. Look how quick you can walk away. I'm just going to wash my hands. Yeah, because you got another boy child that you can get up there and watch you going to fill her up with babies too. And you ain't going to marry that woman either. You sitting up here, every girl that came out, you was mad. Oh, everybody see you now. They see you for who you are. And just wait. I told you to redeem yourself, but you didn't listen. All you had to do is come sit your ass on here and just be yourself. How do you fuck up being yourself? You get on here telling people what type of car. I mean, literally where any type of crazy person could go and find a woman. Now you're going to sit up here and shame a woman that was abused? And now, I mean, if you know that you can't with this man. You stayed with the woman and had 3 children with the woman, interacted with her family. All along, you're saying that this woman and her mother lied to get the daddy out of the home. This shit fell out of your mouth today. So when you found out that she lied today, yesterday, 3 days ago, 20 years ago, you stayed with a woman and lied about sexual abuse with her own father. You stayed around the mama and the grandmama and you implanted 3 children with her and gave her millions of dollars according to you. Huh. So you already know if those little girls came to him and said something happened to them, this coward motherfucker wouldn't do shit. He would blame his children. Probably tell the girls they lying. I know him. I know his daddy. He a good dude. And you will send your kids away. If this is what you do, see, every time you on the attack, and when it's the most brutal attack ever, it's some woman. Calling some man some slick-eyed fool or whatever, that ain't nothing. Some name calling. But the most horrific stories that you tell, the most craziest shit that you tell, always involve some woman. You, sir, are the devil. I was sent here to tell you to redeem yourself. I know you listen to me. You refused. Uncomfortable in your skin. Still not confident. You still that 19-year-old boy at 39. You still that 19-year-old boy that's hurt. And now you want to hurt as many women as you can with these unconfirmed ass stories that you tell. That's what you want to do. You hate women. And you thought that the hate for women was enough to get you into the manosphere. But you realized women run this shit. There's more of us. But you didn't want the $5 and the $25, or you want that $500 that Tommy getting. You want that $1,000. You want that $800,000 a month. You know good and well you don't have nothing crafty enough to say to get $800 and some $1,000 a month from women. You don't have enough game. You don't have enough fake stories. You don't have enough vocabulary. You don't have enough. But see, you can get a whole bunch of dumbass dudes that's bitter and still living in a 19-year-old body. You can get a bunch of them to give you 100, 500, sit on the phone with you, getting man training. See, them little 5s and 10s from the women. You know, women, we show up and we show out. We support. We try to nurture. He was like, no. This ain't enough. See, he thought he was going to come in. Well, he's still trying. It ain't working very well for him. But he thought he was going to come in and take Tommy's spot and knock Tommy off. Oh, trust and believe. He knows how much money those guys pay for MAC training, man training. He knows that if he can get into that space, that's some good ass money. If he can say and dog whistle to them, just like young Pharaoh trying to pimp for Trump, but the shit backfired on his ass when they canceled his ass from that event. Now you see he running around like a crazy person. That shit backfire on you. That's why you come on here, you just be genuine. You just be yourself. How do you fuck up being yourself, Kwame Brown? Oh, is this the real you? Lying, raw, peeing, slanging devil. And you refuse to redeem yourself. You may have you a good run. You may have you a good 10-year run like Polite. But just like you see Polite right now, crashing and burning, it don't matter what time frame it comes in. When you try to connive and lie and manipulate people, lead people astray, baby, that's the worst thing you can do, is lead another person astray. One person, let alone 405,000 people. And no, I'm not going to be sitting up there laughing with the crash and burn. It's going to be sad. I'm going to keep begging folks to redeem themselves. You know, it really is never too late to redeem yourself until you take in your last breath. And even then, people in their last final hours and minutes, they redeem themselves and repent and turn. I hope you don't wait till you in your last final hours, in your last final minutes. The money that you get from these lies, first of all, I don't think that they're going to let you into the manosphere. But if they do, the money you get from lying and conniving, baby, that shit going to slip through your fingers. You will never be able to build with it. All the stuff that you build with your legitimate money, you're going to see the difference. You on here bashing women, bashing your baby mama, bashing your cousin, bashing some random woman, bashing sexual assault victim. This one lying, that one lying. Oh, everybody, oh, this is just a conspiracy against men. Oh, you can't tell me what to shut up. You can't tell me. And you can't neither. The same thing you complaining people trying to do to you, you sitting up here trying to do to other folks. Just because they sitting there breaking down your videos, well, one video you say, one sentence you say, yeah, don't club, and 4 sentences later you saying you on your way to the club. One of these videos you say you just got back from the club. You forget that you say, I don't go to clubs. Look how quick you fucking lied, man. How in the fuck you can't go sit in a tub somewhere, chill the fuck? How don't you go on the sites and see what's trending? And, oh, well, my opinion of this shit is weird and da-da-da-da-da. Just original thoughts. But that 100-word vocabulary is stopping you, ain't it? Clown Kwame. This man is a liar. And I hope that he stops. I hope that he stops, because he's going to crash and burn and probably take a bunch of folks with him that was taking his man advice and taking their money. Ladies, he don't want your $5. He don't want your $25. He don't want your naked pictures, because he don't like women. If you're not going to go over there and agree to be with him after you know he done been licking and sticking all these years, raw, dropping babies off, living in the HIV capital, raw dogging women. So if you're not gonna go over there and shut the fuck up, let him lick and let him stick and put his juice wherever he want, you shut your ass up. When you wake up, he gonna give you $50 in the water and tell you to go home. When he ready for you again, he gonna call you again. Now, bitch, you better answer that phone. And the minute that you open your mouth in opposition, this nigga gonna flip on your ass. Mark my words. Good luck with that, ladies. This man went to jail and can't nobody find no records of it. TMZ got him with the edibles. Nothing on TMZ. Then he mentioned his CPS and ATVs. This nigga talked in so many riddles the other day, lying about this shit. Just lying and lying and lying. He ain't gonna tell you what the fuck really happened. It's the woman's fault. That's all he wants you to know. This man takes zero accountability for the mistakes or for anything he say or do in his life. It's always somebody else's fault, preferably a woman. And I think the only reason why he don't speak ill of his mom is because she passed away. And maybe she did let him do whatever he wanted to do. That's why he liked her. Let her do whatever he wanted to do. Do this, do that, talk, go wherever you want to go. And all she, baby, I'm at home, baby, please. That's the type of woman he want. Not nobody that's going to straight up check his ass. Soon as he lie, hold on, you lying. He don't like that. He wants to go unchecked, but he want to run around here checking folks. Imagine that. Baby, CPS, that ain't good. So you scared to tell that whole story. You shouldn't have said shit because that word soup that you served up, that only made it more obvious that you a liar. Then you sitting up here, you trying to get your little man group together. It ain't gonna work. These dudes, some of these dudes are fucked up, right? But even the fucked up ones can see through your bullshit. Hell, look at all these people being exposed within the last 30 days? Fresh and fit, they exposed. All of these people being exposed for the woman-hating, bitter, lying motherfuckers that they really are. The only thing that y'all want to do is run around and be perverts, unchecked. You want to stick it here, stick it there, stick it with an underage, stick it there, do this, do that. Pull out some ancient Kemet book and try to justify your nasty perversions. Look at Polite. Of course he want to throw away the Bible. Of course you want to throw away any remnants of morality so you can justify your nasty shit. Of course you want to throw that out. Same thing with Kwame Brown. I present these women the way I want to present them to you. I dare you question me. I dare you question me. How dare you talk negative or catch me up in my lies? No one is going through, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what Kevin Gill's over there doing. But folks is really just using your own words. It ain't our fault that you get on here, you're too stupid to stop lying. You think other people are stupid and they don't hear you lying. And you're mad because folks is not as stupid as you thought that they were. Then you want to play victim. I don't know why y'all ain't talking about my original message. You just old crybaby. Crying and crying and crying. You've been crying for 3 months. Now you crying about, I just wash my hands. I just pay child support. I ain't dealing. You look how easy it is for you to walk away from your daughters. Yeah, now you want to run up there to New York with the new thing. With the boy. Yeah, you don't have no problems with your boys. But you hate your girls. And you hate any woman that ain't going to lay down and shut up and let you do and hump Mr. What is that? Color Purple? Remember that? You Mr. That's who the fuck you are. You sound like that motherfucker too. Maybe look like him a little bit too. Your ass is Mr. You just want to hump up and down on a broad, let her get on up and go on about her business when you ready to hump on her again, and no words unless she's saying, yay, Kwame. If she check your ass, criticize you, tell you where she done caught you up in a lie, that's when your crazy ass explode, ain't it? Thank God for the police. Your big old crazy ass hollering and cussing and acting a fool, I can imagine. Y'all do whatever y'all want in them comments. He sat on there 7 hours yesterday trying to brainwash y'all so that way when the real story begins to come out, y'all can already be brainwashed into his version. So if you want to bring that brainwash shit over here, go ahead. I don't care. You can like, you can dislike, you can do whatever you want. I beg you not to follow this man to hell. I'm begging you not to. You can laugh, you can kiki. If you sit and listen good enough, you'll hear the nigga lying. This is a shame and pathetic. Kwame, you are pathetic. Man sitting up here talking about, ain't nobody talking about his original message. Not a book in sight. What's the last, just whatever. I don't even want to know because he gonna get on here and lie. The last book you read, this nigga get on here and tell you he read a book. I don't believe you. All of these years, you literally didn't go even to a community college? Nothing? All these years, you didn't learn coding and trades? Now you on YouTube trying to pimp dudes. That's what you on here trying to do? Then he gonna say, well, the man, the hood trucker dude calling his woman followers hoes. You don't have to be a woman to be a hoe. You understand that? Anytime somebody pimp you out your money, pimp you out your time, you a hoe. Any man or woman over there, you pimping. Yeah, you came out, you had an okay message in the beginning, but now this shit done turned into drama and bullshit. Every time you open up your mouth, you bashing some woman. Then you gonna get on here and say that this woman and her mama. Now you done brung the woman's, so your cousin, the other big old cousin is beating up on her baby daddy, the woman that got the train ran on her. Your 2 baby mamas, now you gonna bring the woman's mama into it? Mind you, this is your children's grandmother? This is what you say about them? Did you get that woman an STD? Kwame? Did you give her that package? Cause you dogging the shit out of her, making sure everybody knows she ain't shit. What's she gonna come out with? What's she about to come out and expose on your ass that you need everybody to be on your side? You in the HIV capital, slanging raw. You had to get all them kids and everybody else away from it because, see, now you got your YouTube shit. You got bitches naked in your DM, this and that, and you're trying to have your little fun. Y'all are nasty. This dude is in the HIV capital, admitting to planting all these seeds around. Admitting to being with a woman, stringing her along for 20 plus years, popping her off with 3 children, then jumping online, talking about her like a dog, mocking her sexual assault, if this nigga is even telling the truth, mocking her mom, dogging the mama. Y'all see the man only dog women. He flirting with them dudes. That's flirting. Oh, yo, good hair. Yeah, your skin soft. Yeah, okay. He ain't say that, y'all, but he flirting with the dude, y'all. Y'all notice how he go in on the women, though. She lied about her daddy touching her. Look at all this shit you put out on people. The daddy can't confirm. The mama can't confirm. The baby mama can't confirm. And now your daughters can hear. They'll be able to hear you one day talking about their mama and their granny like a dog. And you gonna stand down on it. You ain't gonna never take that shit back because you never are accountable for nothing. You fumbled your career in the NBA, but some type of way, that's Michael Jordan's fault. Hell, you're fumbling YouTube shit. You're fumbling being yourself. How the fuck do you fumble being yourself, Kwame? Damn.